Hello everyone, we are given the question from the find the smallest divisor given a threshold. So first we need to understand the question. What it states is we are given an array and we are given a threshold, that is a limit, and we need to divide these elements in the array with a value so that the sum of all the dividends will become less than or equal to 8. That means when we take the divisor as 1, divisor is equal to 1, we get as 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus, because then something by 1 is always become to that number only, so that it becomes 15. But this is greater than the threshold, so we don't consider this. Then we look for another answer. If we take like divisor of 5, so 1 divided by 5, but we seal this to the upper limit, so that becomes 1, and then by 2 again 1, this one, and this one. So when we sum it up, we'll get as 5. We can't get less than 5, because even if we divide by 100, we are going to seal it. So at least one has to be there. So if we are getting 1 from each of these, so some of them will give the minimum answer. So we are getting 5. So we are getting the 5 as a minimum. So we can't reduce less than 6. But we have a question that it should be less than or equal to limit. It can be 6, it can be 7, it can be 8 also, but it can't exceed 8. That's the case. So we need to find whether 6 is possible, 7 is possible, or 8 is possible. Okay. And we also know that if 5 is possible, we need to check for 3 also and 4 also. Then we need to find the minimum one. We need to find the minimum one, which has we ask the smallest divisor. We need to find the smallest one. So let's approach this question. How will we solve this? You can see that our answer lies, our minimum will be 1. We can't divide it by 0, so we started by 1, and maximum divisor will be the maximum value among those, that is 5. So we are getting minimum is 1, maximum is 5. So we can't have a answer less than this or greater than this. So we need to find our answer space is in between this 1 to 5. But what we are getting intuition of having as answer space between 1 to 5, this is also sorted. For 2, 3, 4, this is a sorted order. So what does it mean, sorted? It states that we can use some kind of binary search here. So if the sorted and we are asked to find something, we need to, the efficient way is binary search, because we can eliminate if answer is suppose here 3, we can eliminate other half. If it satisfies this, if it doesn't satisfy this will also not satisfy that. That's why we can eliminate this search space. So that's as we are asked for the smallest one. So we eliminating this other halves, it makes our life very easy, which solves our problem in less time complexity. That's why we use binary search here. Then how to approach this question? So let us set low to 1, high to 5, and now get mid as 3. And when we divide the every 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, when we divide by this, it has 1, 1, 1, 2, 2. When we sum it, this is 4, 5, 6, 7. We are getting this as 7, but we are asked to find the smallest one. Our answer space is 1, 1 and 5. For 3 we are getting 7. But what we are asked, we need to find the smallest one. If we are getting 7 for 3, where which space we should we eliminate? Is this or this? We are asked to find the smallest one. When we are asked to find the smallest one, we should look for this left side only. We are asked the smallest division here. So we need to find the, we should eliminate this search space and we should search in this. That means our high will when low is here 1 and mid is on 3, high is 3, high is on 5. So when we move this, when we move the high, it becomes low big points to 1, high points to 2. When we calculate this, we get a middle point here. But we know that this cannot be the answer. This one cannot be our answer. This one cannot be our answer, as we already done this. We got like 15, but which is greater than the limit. So that's why we can't have the 1 as our answer. So we need to increase this lower bound so that it becomes mid plus 1. What? Low will, high, and then mid will all point to 2. If it points to 2, we'll check for 2. Does it satisfy? We get as 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, which is greater than limit. So what we do here, we don't consider this and we increment the low. Then it crosses a high. High will stay at 2, but low will move to mid plus 1. If it moves to mid plus 1, it becomes 3. So we'll stop the while loop and this will get as an answer. We'll return this.